One down. One to kill.
Welcome back to the final episode on Chronicles of Riddick, Assault on Dark Athena. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the walkthrough. Hopefully you have. First things first is we're going to take out all of these lights and we're going to take these guys out stealthy. So because we only have 2 bars of health, you could probably get through this pretty easily if you had like 3 or 4 or more maybe. But with about 5 enemies, you need to be cautious. So we're going to sneak up on most of them. So follow the route that I do. Everything should work out, at least for this first guy here, pretty much the same. He'll always go to this direction here, so you can take him out. Now, they will move around in different places, so all of this is going to be different, but the same concept is pretty much the same. All you want to do is try to successfully sneak up behind the backs of these guys and then take them out. There are 2 different types of takedowns that you can do. One is very loud, one is a little softer. If any of the enemies that are around hear the loud one, then obviously you've just negated stealth, so that's why we use the other one, which is the softer one, in order to be able to make sure that whenever we take someone out, we're not actually alerting someone else. So they still don't know exactly where I am. They can shine their flashlights on you for a split second, but if you're smart enough, you can actually still find a way to get around, as you totally saw. There's one guy here, and we're going to go ahead and sneak up on him. Now, I don't know if this was scripted or whatever, because of the flashlight incident from earlier. The 2 guys that are over on the other side, they're just going to stand there the entire time and they're not going to move. So that pretty much just completely takes away the stealth element for us, as we can no longer get behind one of them. Since they're so close together, if we were to try to do a stealth takedown on the one, the other will automatically hear it because it's literally right next to him. So because of that, we're going to switch our weapons here and go with the Scar, and then we're going to do what we've been doing in the past few episodes, which is take them out 1 shot each. And again, because we took out those lights, it's completely dark and they don't know where I am, and you can figure a way to be able to do that. If the lights were still on, however, they'll know exactly where you are and they'll come right to you. So that's why before we enter the room, we shut the lights off so as to make sure that we have a little stealth playground. And that's going to be it pretty much for stealth the rest of the game. We haven't really done stealth in a long time, actually. The reason being, there's just been a lot of action since we picked up this new weapon. So what I'm doing now is we're going to switch to the assault rifle, or should I say the SMG. The SMG has a flashlight on it. It's going to make it a little easier for me to be able to tell you that if you jump up here, and you'll know this because you'll get the animation of jumping, there's going to be the first of 2 collectibles in this level. And then at the end of the game, we'll show you that we've picked up the achievement for collecting all bounty cards in Assault on Dark Athena. It's amazing how the UI HUD and everything looks so small, the text, because we're in 4K. This was still back when 4K was really just a dream, back in 2009, you know. There was 4K out there, but it wasn't really a lot of mainstream things doing 4K, I don't think, back in 2009. Not in the mainstream, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't think it was readily available to everyone just yet. But I could be wrong. I mean, 2009 was 2 years before I deployed, so...
Hello?
Kid, talk to me.
Riddick? I knew you'd come back. I made the ship stay, but they found me, so I ran. I'm in a secret place. The monsters are looking for me.
Where are you?
Hiding in a van. There was a sign that said prototype testing something. I don't remember. Riddick?
Stay where you are. I'm gonna show these monsters the true meaning of fear.
Mommy showed me something. I can make the drones not hurt us anymore. I promise. I can help.
What an extraordinary girl you found, Riddick. Sneaking around my ship like an adorable mini version of you. Lieutenant, you have my permission to shoot him like the fucking rat he is.
But Captain, even Spinner couldn't.
Or the dentist. Your choice.
Either way,
Get ready,
you're
people.
gonna lose some teeth.
I have no mercy left for you.
Someone release the drones before this fucking door opens. Fire at will.
Very cool part. So now we get a little bit of help from her, and the drones are going to be helping us from now on through the end of the level. It's nothing but pretty much action-packed.
Eventually, all servants turn on their masters.
Attention all hands. Malfunctioning drones on decks 6 through 9. Repeat. Malfunctioning drones on decks 6 through 9. Assigned squads meet at rally points and neutralize the threat. Non-essential personnel stand clear of the affected area.
Wait until they take out as many guards as they can. However, they won't be able to take... I always say guards because I'm just so used to playing Splinter Cell. Yeah, so the enemies are going to be on the top floor there, and it just depends on where you are and where they are. It's going to be pretty easy to do this. We just need to put ourselves out there a little bit so that we're going to be able to hit them with this weapon. Again, they could be in different locations depending on when you walked into the room, if you waited until everybody was down.
I'll blow you.
There's going to be one guy left. He's going to be up on the left, on the right side of this little thing here. Again, it might be different for you depending on when you walked in. And of course, don't forget to become a member on the channel. It helps the channel out so that we continue to do what we love to do, which is to create these videos. So become a member today. The link is in the description, of course, and it completely helps the channel so that we can stay afloat during these tough times. As you can see, another drone took out one of the guys up there, so you don't have to worry about him. And then we're going to head on to the next section in the level. Again, it's been my pleasure to bring this game to you guys over the past few years. I know it's taken that long, but I just hope that we can figure out how to get these things done when we start them instead of just waiting too long to do them. I do apologize for
Where
that.
there's hatred, so justice. Or there's injury, pardon. Or there's doubt, hope, and may swift and certain death befall anyone who stands in my way. Ain't much of a prayer, but it sounds good. That's why I know this won't be over until Revis breathes their last breath.
Right next to us is where the exit is, but we can't get in there just yet. That's where the big boss battle is going to be. So we need to go into this room. We can pick up our final collectible, and then you'll see the accomplishment show up. That will let you know that we have collected every single bounty card. Enjoy some mech action coming up in this next part. No need to explain here as well. Just shoot everything in front of you.
This is a prototype control station. Be advised that destruction of the vessel may cause you harm. Use with caution.
I'll get you out. If the drone dies, hide in the vent.
I knew you'd come back. I know where a ship is, Riddick. The computer told me. Take me to the elevators. I could open from inside. Watch out! There's so many of them! Go left. You got him! Go left. Go left. Up there. In there.
Get in.
I can climb into the elevator room and open the doors. Then you can get in from the other side. Hurry!
And now we have the final section with the main boss fight, which is a lot easier than you might think it is. Unless you don't know exactly what to do, then it probably can be a little tough. But let's watch the cutscene, and then let's get right into it.
It took years to create this! Years, you asshole! Then you come in here and you fucked it all up! I'm used to living hard, Riddick, but it ends right here, right now.
Alright, so the strategy is to use this specific weapon, and you need to push her back into the elevator shaft. So you have to open the elevator shaft as well, so you need to aim there so that you actually open it up. So it can be a little tricky because you have to actually aim the weapon specifically while she's straight on with that shaft. She's going to be doing this little maneuver that goes back and forth. Just try to get her to stop whenever you can and get her back in that center area. Once you have done that, you have completed the game, and then I will see you on the end credits scene.
It didn't have to be this way.
You know what? It doesn't fucking matter anyway. Just don't forget me.
If you're used to living hard, Rivers, then dying should come easy.
Is she coming back?
When I say goodbye, it's forever.
There you have it, ladies and gents. As you can see, we collected all bounty cards. Hopefully you enjoyed the walkthrough. It's been my pleasure to bring it to you. Thank you so much again for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you on the next walkthrough. Peace out.